Hey guys, welcome back to Toy Notes with me. I am starting a new video from Creativity for Kids. This is the Grow and Glow Terrarium. It's a bestseller on Amazon and one of the toys of the month for April. So it's probably more a toy of the month because it's a growing toy. This video is actually going to take me 3 weeks to make minimum because I'm actually going to grow my own terrarium, and I'll need to do that over a span of time. That way you guys can get the full benefit of this video. So getting it opened, I just kind of wanted to see where we would get started. And then I'll keep you guys up to date on how things are growing. Okay. So this is your wheatgrass seeds, I think. And then the cool little terrarium jar. Alright, so I got my terrarium jar, and it's got little star cutouts on the top. And we've got our chia seeds. What else is in this box? The instructions. Ooh, it's still really heavy. There's still lots of stuff in here. Okay, so what else do we have? We've got potting mix in this bag, garden mister to keep things nice and moist while they're growing. Let's see what this is. It's very bubble wrapped, so I'm going to be careful with this. I'm not really sure what I'm dealing with here. Oh, they're cute little, like garden figures. See if I can get it open here. I'm just popping the bubble wrap trying to get this open. That's all I'm ending up doing. Okay, so I've got a little bunny. See my little bunny? So I've got a little bunny, like, figure. And then a little mushroom cap figure. So that's going to be cute for decorating in the terrarium. And then what is this blue? Decorative Sand. And that looks to be it. I think there's supposed to be some stones in here too. Somewhere over the rainbow. Okay, so this is the potting mix, and these are the little white decorative stones. And then, are the stickers in here? Yes. Okay, so we've got some glow-in-the-dark stickers and some just like butterflies and caterpillar stickers. And then this is the instructions. So it talks about how it's going to take 3 or 4 days for anything to sprout. You need to keep it in a warm, sunny place. I'm going to put it in my window. If you let it get too humid by misting it too much, you can get some mold, and if you air it out, it'll go down. Okay, so you put the stickers on the outside, and then it actually shows you how to layer your terrarium the best way for it to grow. So that's kind of cool. So I'm going to bring you guys in a little closer. That way you can put it together with me, and then we'll get to watch it grow over the next several weeks. All right, let's make our terrarium. So I filled my mister bottle because it says you have to moisten each of the layers as you go. And then the instructions give you a suggested way of doing the layers. That way things grow properly, and like the decorative sand doesn't settle too much and then you can't see it. So we're going to follow the instructions. So the first layer is going to be potting soil. Now you see that that has 2 areas. So I have a little like little plate that I put here so that I can divide it out a little bit better. So it smells good. It smells like springtime. Okay, so I'm going to try to do it without having to divide it out on the plate. We'll just dump it from the bag here. Right, so a little bit more. Okay, I think that's about half the bag. So I'm going to set that there, and now I've got my potting soil at the bottom, and we need to moisten it. I'll make sure you guys can see. There we go. So potting soil is done. Now the next part is the decorative sand. Now it said it's important not to put this below the rocks or above the rocks because it'll settle into the rocks and then you won't be able to see it anymore. So decorative sand, if you'll ever open up. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna probably need some scissors. This bag is not working. This is glittery sand, it's really pretty. So we're going to pour our sand in, and we could do all of it because we don't need a second layer. All right, put that in the trash. And we've got our decorative sand, and then we're gonna mist that as well. Okay, so you can see the two layers. Now the next layer is our decorative rocks. And again, there's only one layer of that, so I'm just gonna dump them in. Nice little layer there, and moisten those just to kind of keep everything even. It said to moisten as you go. Now the rest of the potting soil is going to go in, and then we're going to put the seeds. And it's suggested dividing the seeds up. That way you can replant your terrarium if you have any problems or you just want to do it again. So there's the rest of my potting soil. Got a nice pretty few layers there. Okay, clean the sides up a little bit here. There. So far this hasn't been too messy. It suggested putting newspapers down, but I thought I'd try my luck. Now, I'm going to just snip a little corner off of my seeds up here because I am going to divide them out. I don't really think I need quite this many seeds. So I've got my wheatgrass seeds. All right, so I'm using about half, and they go on top of the soil. There we go. And I think I'm going to keep kind of a little area where it gets a little sparse. So we've got like a thick area towards the back, and then a thinner area towards the front for decoration purposes. So again, I'm just going to snip a little corner off the chia seeds. Okay. And again, I'm just going to kind of sprinkle a few up front and mostly around the back with the wheat seeds. And spritzing everything. Get these guys nice and moist. Okay, looks good. I'll clear that up for you guys to see. So you can see my seeds on the top there. Now I'm going to place my little figures. They said to do that kind of towards the front because as the grass starts to grow, it's going to cover them. So I'm gonna just kind of set it there. There's my mushroom. And then I'm gonna put my little bunny kind of just poking out. I'm gonna put his little butt in with the seeds. That way he's just poking out and looking. All right, now that all the layers are in there, you guys can see this is where we started. So I'm gonna take a picture and I'm gonna try to do it every day. That way you guys can see the progress. And then once things start to grow, we will be back for putting the stickers on. My review of the Glow and Grow Terrarium is really good. I haven't got a chance to put my stickers on, but you can see that my plant life is really taking off. The instructions said it would take about 3 days. It took about a full week. So this is probably a little farther behind than you would normally see at 3 weeks. But it took mine a full week to germinate. And then once they went, they really went. It took just a few days for them to really sprout. After they went, and now as you can see, I've got quite a lot of plant life happening in there. It's actually coming out at the top of it. So this is a really cool set. The awesome thing too is that you can see all the root systems in there. So it's a great way to learn about plant life and just to have something cool to take care of as a kid. I'm getting ready to decorate mine with all the glow stickers, and you could really do whatever you wanted with it to make it all your own. So guys, this has been a fun past 3 weeks. I've been really working at it. I didn't take pictures every day for you guys. I included several here though, so you could see how it kind of progressed. Because the first week there was nothing, and then after that it just kind of like went from 0 to 60, and then hasn't changed a whole lot since then. So guys, if you want to be here for more playtimes and more interactive toys like this one, make sure you check us out at toynotes.com and hit that subscribe button before you sign off for the day. And until next time, bye!